Love is in the air. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I actually just recorded a video, but I feel called to do a love reading. So let's see what comes up. Angels, guides, and ancestors of the highest, most benevolent white light, please tap me into the collective energy with the Holy Spirit. Let's see what is coming in love for you. So I have been hearing Aaliyah at your best. You are love. The magic is in you. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Wake up to you. Let me see, because this is, the intention was a love reading, but I guess what Spirit says is what Spirit says. Oh, hold on. Aries. All right, here's the love. There's the love. Then we have freedom. Let me see. All right. The magic is in you. Wake up to you. Aries. And love is patient. Okay. To be completely honest, right now, this is giving me the energy of like, did someone get ghosted? If you were ghosted, this message is definitely for you, because I'm absolutely feeling the energy of, okay. Okay, Spirit. It's absolutely giving me the energy of like, imagine, right? Someone realizes like, oh my God, you are so powerful. You are so amazing. How could I keep up with you? Oh my God. But they want you, but they're like, oh, I gotta go get my shit together so I can rise to this. 222 on the timer. That's what this is given. So if you're someone who's been ghosted and you've been feeling some type of way, I'm gonna need you to not. 233 on 233 on the timer. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not, because it's absolutely feeling like it's feeling like someone who felt as though they were not equally yoked. So they kind of stepped back because they like you that much, as crazy as it sounds. All right, let me see. Anything else from this deck? What we got? Anything else from here? Confidence. The 4 agreements. 555. Ooh, spread the ops. Nothing is wrong with you. Don't bite your tongue. Calmly express yourself. Yes, confidence. Yeah, this person absolutely sees the magic in you. It caused them to take a step back. Yeah, this is giving the other person is like there's like a lot of transitions going on. They don't really know how to express this to you. Don't bite your tongue, calmly express yourself. This is given that the other person cannot, doesn't really know how to express to you what it is that they're feeling. That nothing is wrong with you. Because nothing is wrong with you. It's the magic in you that's kind of throwing this person off. And then the 4 agreements now. When I see this, if you've read the book, The 4 Agreements, that's awesome. All the agreements are really relevant to every day, every situation. It's a code I live by. But for me, in this specific reading right now, I think it's, I think it might be the 3rd agreement. Whatever agreement it is, take nothing personal. Don't take this personal. And with spread the ops, this is absolutely given there's some evil eye here, which also may be affecting the situation. So anyone, if you spoke to someone or shared with someone that you were dealing with this person, then they were kind of sending out this energy of, I hope this doesn't work. I hope this doesn't work. I hope this doesn't work. Yeah. That's what that spread the ops is about. Let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, what does my collective need to know and love? Yeah, that's absolutely that spread the ops. Keep your business to yourself, because somebody don't want this to work. Somebody don't want this to work out for y'all. Somebody don't want this to work out. Let's see. We have King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, did a masculine back away? Huh. Let me see. Queen of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. 5 of Wands. Yeah, man. Oh, this person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this message is for the divine feminine. This person absolutely sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. This person absolutely wants to give you the world, wants to celebrate. But there's a third party here somewhere that's causing conflict. This King of Cups is absolutely interested, absolutely wants to put in the work, absolutely is doing the work. And there's a third party here that's giving the evil eye, that doesn't want this to work, that's causing the conflict in this situation, whether it's on your end or on their end. And then the Page of Wands on the back of the deck. There could be a family situation, some kids involved. Let me clarify these cards. Be mindful. Here's the Queen. Here's the Queen of Cups. This King of Cups absolutely wants this to work with you. Absolutely wants to make this work. Absolutely wants to come back towards you. But there's conflict. There's a third party in the situation, and maybe even on both sides. But there's the third party. Let me clarify, because the third party, it might not even necessarily be a person. It could be like, for instance, let's say this person just lost their job or something, right? A third party could be a situation. A third party could be, I seen 7-Eleven on the timer. A third party could be just something that is just really taking their energy, and that they want to deal with. Like, let's say the person is dealing with addiction, right? And they're keeping that from you. You know, I see 7:33 on the timer. That's something that they want to wrap up before they come towards you. Just an example. Or their mental health. They want to get their mental health right. They're not feeling very motivated. They're not feeling very happy within themselves. They want to get their body together, whatever it is. But that's absolutely what this is giving. But this person is so into you, I feel like. All right, let's clarify the King of Cups. Ooh. Yeah. This person is dealing with some internal conflicts. But they want this. They absolutely want this. But they really want to get all their ducks in a row. Queen of Pentacles. And you know, I feel like this is deja vu. I did a reading recently, and I feel like it was very similar energy. Very similar energy. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Where did the cards go? All right. We got 2 cards. We have the Moon in reverse. Yeah, this person loves you. And they haven't told you yet, but they do. This person is in love and has yet to tell you exactly how they feel, because they don't believe you feel the same way, or they don't feel that you're ready. If you've told this person how you feel, then it's because they don't feel that they're ready. They don't believe it, because they can't see the value in their own selves. And because they can't see the value in their own selves, they've convinced themselves that they don't deserve you, which is very unfortunate if you feel like, you know, this person is your cup of tea, and they're like, no, I'm not enough, which, you know, on one hand is like, oh, wonderful, they have me on this pedestal. But on the other hand, it's like, you can't, if someone doesn't feel that they deserve you, then it's not your business to make them, feel that way. not your job. Let me see, 5 of Wands. This is all gonna work out, okay? This is all gonna work out. This 3 of Cups is gonna, the decision is gonna be made. This person is gonna make a choice. This person, love is patient. This is gonna take some time. There's a situation that's gonna take some time to resolve itself. 10:33 on the timer. But ultimately it's giving that you and this person, 7 of Wands on the back of the deck, ultimately it's given that you and this person work this out. It's giving that these third parties, these karmics, because that's exactly what this is giving. It's giving that there's some karmic interference. Ultimately the karmics move out the way and you guys get it together. Okay. Let me see. What is this? 10, 12, 20, 21. That's the 3 of Pentacles. Ultimately, yeah, it's definitely given that you guys get it together. And fall into alignment. You guys come into alignment, and this person comes towards you, tells you how they feel, and you guys are on the same page. You guys are on the same page. You guys make this work. That's what it's giving me right now. But it's definitely giving that there's a third party who's interfering in this situation. It's even giving that this person has not been mindful of who they've been getting their advice from, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that they've been speaking to people and talking to people who, like, they've been asking their womanizer man friends for advice, for example, or their recently divorced friends for relationship advice, for example. And it's like, you really have to be mindful of who you're going to get your advice from, because people's opinions will be based on their own experiences. So if a person is going through a tumultuous divorce, then you can't really expect for them to tell you, oh yes, go get her, run towards her. 12:21 on the timer. That's not what's going to happen. That's not what they're going to say. All right. Let me see. I'm actually going to use this deck. Let's see what the Angels of Abundance have to say about this. Oh. Block out distractions. Clean energy food. Clean energy food has been coming up a lot. I really feel like, I feel like my collective is being called to fast now. So if you're listening right now, I think fasting could be very beneficial to you. And what I also feel right now, I feel like there's work, because I feel like this is for the Divine Feminine Collective. There's work that you need to do. There's work that you need to do. And this King of Cups poses a distraction to you. With this block out distractions card, poses a distraction to you. So right now, this is a separation, but this is a divinely guided separation so that both of you can come into your higher self, your highest selves. 13:31 on the timer. So that both of you can come into your highest selves, and both of you can fully disconnect from the third party karmics in the situations. That are causing the conflict. That's what this is giving. But it's absolutely, you guys are going to come back at some point. At some point, this is all going to resolve itself. At some point, you guys are going to have the opportunity to come together in a divine union. Face your financial fears on the back. Yeah, okay, Spirit. I just got so hot. 14:14 on the timer. If somebody's having if you're getting hot flashes, this is definitely your message. Lord, I just got so hot. With face your financial fears on the back of the deck, this is absolutely given that this is giving power couple. This is giving you guys the opportunity to go and focus on yourselves. And focus on, your own material world separately, so that you guys can eventually come together and bring these two worlds together. And when you bring these two worlds together, oh my God, it's giving Beyonce and Jay-Z. My God, it's giving Michelle and Barack. Yes. Let me tell you something. Focus Focus on yourself. Don't worry about this person, whoever ghosted you or what have you. Do not worry about it, because they are going to come back. They see you as a very divine, nurturing, magical being, and they will be back. Everything, as crazy as this sounds, what they're doing, they ghosted you for you, to benefit you, to work on themselves for you. But the thing of it is, that in itself means that they are out of alignment, because they need to be working on themselves for themselves. So when they get to that point where they're no longer thinking about it for you, you are the catalyst for this individual, right? But when they get to the point where they feel like, oh no, this is about me, I'm doing this because this is for me, because this is what I want to do. When they realize that the magic is in them, and they wake up to themselves, and you do the same, you guys are going to combine that magic, and you guys are gonna, you guys are going to be so successful. Like, you guys are going to be a really dynamic power couple. Absolutely. Absolutely. And there are people that your abundance is going to come from what it is that you're doing by yourself. But there are people who recognize a change in you when you began seeing this person. And those people don't like it. Those people don't like that, so they're sending that evil eye energy. All right, believe in your magic deck, Holy Spirit. Anything on love for the collective? Make the change. All right, we have stand up for yourself and come home to yourself. And you know what? Because what do we have over here? Don't bite your tongue, calmly express yourself, and stand up for yourself. Yeah, there's absolutely a need for someone to speak up about something. And there's a whole lot of blue in this. So there's a lot of chakra energy. Excuse me, a lot of throat chakra energy here. There's a lot of throat chakra energy going on right now. And, trying to think. I'm trying to help me, spirit. Help me, spirit. Stand up for yourself and come home for your... You know what? The key word here, yourself. That's what this is all about. This is just all about you guys focusing on yourselves, and then standing up. To stand up for yourself is to put you first. So that's what this is all about. Putting you first right now. And that's what's going to bring you guys into alignment together, is for you guys to both, in whatever situations that you're in. And again, with the Page of Wands, this is giving family situations. With the Page of Wands, it's on the back of the deck over there. It's giving that that's an element of the situation. So when you guys completely deal with whatever that factor is, completely separate from whatever the karmic situation is, completely, tie up those loose ends, you guys will come back together. Let me see. Children. Yeah, there's children. There's something going on with some children. Something that they're trying to loosen. Good night's sleep. And you know what? This just made me think about this good night's sleep on the back of the deck. I was just reading this article about how, when you feel safe and secure, you get the best sleep. When you feel safe and secure with the person next to you, that you'll get the best sleep. And that's, with that on the back of the deck, that's going to come back. This is going to come back to you. This person. Unconditional joy. And call upon Archangel Raphael for help. Yeah, there are some loose ends that need to be tied up regarding a family situation here. And there seems to be a lot going on. With stand up for yourself, come home for yourself. There seems to be a lot going on. And honestly, it feels like you guys are like birds of a feather. You and this divine counterpart are birds of a feather, in the sense that you're two very powerful souls, two very loving souls, two very caring souls. And I feel that you, yeah, you know what, with this King of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords, it's giving that you guys have allowed your emotions, to override your decisions in a lot of situations. 2020 on the timer. And you guys have sacrificed yourselves to care for people, to care for people, and people have taken advantage of your kindness. And now it's a time to set some boundaries into place. It's a time to set some boundaries into place so that this doesn't happen. And that's what's happening. What's happening is you guys are getting your boundaries in order. You guys are making whatever arrangements need to happen. Maybe some divorces are being finalized. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some child support agreement, child support, sorry, help me. I said throat chakra stuff is happening. Some child support agreements are being addressed. Maybe some work schedules are being addressed. Some childcare arrangements are being put into place. But there's an element of the ghoster, or the divine masculine, and that's not gender specific. But the divine masculine in the situation having a lot of loose ends to tie up, and this person is very unhappy in the situation that they're in, trying to address that situation the best way that they can, to avoid bringing drama your way, essentially. Excuse me. But as I said, it's also given that you're being given this opportunity to, really focus on yourself. Really focus on yourself, because it really feels like there's an element of this individual, this karmic masculine, seeing light in you that you're unable to see in yourself. So take this time to, do some mirror work. Take this time to do a lot of journaling. Take this time to really just, do some cleansing, to do some Reiki, to do things that you love to do, because there's absolutely an element of like not knowing how beautiful you are, not knowing how powerful you are, how divine you are in this. 22:44 on the timer. All right, one last card, and then I'm going to read this page too and see what it takes us. But this is coming back to you. This is absolutely coming back to you, this person. So a lot of cards. No, it's not too many. Flourish. This person is coming back to you, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to flourish. Prayer and care. See, and then we have prayer, and we also have this call on Archangel Raphael for help. So yeah, this is giving you and care. Yeah, like I said, this is two people who care a whole lot about a whole lot, and are being given the opportunity to get their priorities together, to find the right things to be focused on. But there's definitely a need for you to care for you and to connect to the divine. Okay? To connect to the divine within you. And I did say I was going to read these, so I will. All right. Number 12, care. Care, echoes of the heart. Wrap an invisible cloak of love around you and share your kind words with all. Take in the words that you speak and choose, for they build your body and your life form. Feel the gentle wind that works your words of love to shape your life into beauty. All cultures and faiths speak of angels, messengers, guidance, spirits, all subservient to the Creator. These voices are heard in your thoughts, but manifest most profoundly in your heart. Yeah, this is definitely giving care for you. 24:34 on the timer. Let's see. The warriors sing and celebrate the echoes of the heart. The memories of the past or loves in their heart. Their bodies are supple as a bow, and each voice sings for their fellow warriors. The feathers in their hair and a butterfly signify their journey toward enlightenment as the drumbeat guides their steps. All wear blankets symbolizing this ancient craft, the weaving of a loving life. As their voices clamor for spirit, one warrior patiently listens to the echoes of his heart. Yes. Yes, like I said, there's so much love and so much care in this situation. But at this time, you're being called to direct that into yourselves. And that detachment and directing it to yourselves is what is going to pull this person towards you. It's what's already pulling this person towards you. Okay? And number 4. What's number 4? Prayer. Petitioning the Supreme Court. Prayer is a petition. You are asking for something. And this desire gives birth to hope. You direct the request to a greater power, the Creator, knowing that you might not get what you want, but you will get what you need. Move into a cocoon of silence and be still. Then offer your prayer just as a flower blooms and the fragrance is released. Joy finds you and you are released. Like a butterfly, in beauty and freedom, you are being initiated, and your choice is which gateway to enter. He wears a chief's blanket and notched eagle feathers. He's a spirit warrior. This is a prayer of gratefulness for the transformation already shown to him by the birth of the butterfly. His hands are larger than life. He's worked very hard for his exaltation. The ribbons on his headdress call in the 4 directions. The horns and the beating acknowledge universal wisdom. Personal power has different expressions, but it has always been the same. Though people and language vary, those who embody power deeply understand a wordless exchange. Absolutely. You know what? Like I said, you guys have been separated for a very divine purpose, but you guys will come back together. This is absolutely giving this is giving soulmate energy. It's giving twin flame energy. It's giving not right now energy, but it's giving later. Okay, so you guys are being given this time to go focus on building up your power in the spiritual world and in the material world. Okay, you're being given this opportunity to get yourselves aligned with your highest selves, with the timeline of your greatest good, so that when you come together, you see, the thing is, right, like if one of you is aligned and the other is not aligned, then you may bring the other down. And that's being prevented here. That's being prevented here. And when you guys come together, it's gonna last forever. Yes. This was beautiful. Yeah, protect this union. Whenever you guys do come back together, protect this union. Keep it quiet. Keep it low profile. There's evil eye energy. You guys are powerful, and people can see the change that this union brings into each of you, and it's something that they don't like. I'm not sure. Did you guys just see that move? Yeah, it's something that they don't like. So, 28 on the timer. Yeah, I'm done because my camera keeps moving, and the camera keeps moving, which really is giving me just that this is very powerful energy between you two. A very powerful energy between you two. And they're coming back. And it's going to be beautiful. So yeah, this is a wonderful message. This is a beautiful message. Really focus on yourself. It's going to come back to you. You know, just make sure that, like I said, protect this union. When it does come back to you, protect this union. Even right now, protect this union. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. But once you get this back, keep it quiet, because the haters are everywhere. Okay? Much love to you. Flow with me and grow with me, y'all.